Hey kids, welcome to Glen's Drum Emporium, where we rebuild drums, dismantle drums, and we play drums and play drums that we collect. So today, a little bit of a surprise. I've had this kit for a while. I bought it many years ago, and I've used it on one recording, and it records fantastic. This is a 1969 Tempo Drumset. Let's see if I can get the logo in here. Right there. They're one of the thousands of stencil drum sets that were produced in Japan in the late 50s, 60s, and early 70s, before Japan became a major player in top-of-line drums. But anyways, these stencil kits, they're not all created the same. And this one, I don't know if you can see in the bass drum, has reinforcing hoops in the middle and in the outer edges, but the bearing edges are actually excellent. They are maple. The outer ply, the main shell, is mahogany, but the maple hoops in it are actually really good quality, surprising, and all the drums have them. The shells are really thin, and they're actually pretty damn loud, which is unusual for Japanese stencil kits. But these things are loud. So I'll be wearing headphones, ear protection, while I play them. I can say I bought this to actually fix up and give away for Christmas cheer, but I fell in love with it and decided, well, I bought it, I'm keeping it. So, and like I say, it records fantastic. No muffling in any of the drums. There's no muffling hardware on the shells, if I remember right. It is missing cymbal holder bracket on the floor tom, but I have since found one and we'll probably put it on here. It's got a funky tom holder, as you can see, Denell rod. The tom holder is not on it. I do have it. I just like the tom a little bit lower. So for this test, that's what's going to happen. The snare is done in the same material. You can see the Tempo logo there. Not to be mistaken with Tem Pro. I've seen lots of Tem Pro stencil Japanese drum sets, but not a lot of Tempo. So, hey, that rhymes. But it's a neat kit. Like I say, I fell in love with it, and I put new heads on it. Snare is a used head, but everything else has new bass drum, this and this. The snare I left because it's actually in not bad shape. So, drums are tuned really low. Not low enough that the drums sound like paper. They are just straight ambassador white coated. That's what these drums kind of came with. That style anyways. The snare, I've got it a little bit tighter. You have these drums always sound better mid to high tuning. Low tuning with these heads on, they sound okay, but they just start to sound a little bit papery. So anyways, I'm going to give it a test drive and see what you think. I'm just going to use a GoPro camera and no mics on the kit. I want you to hear what the kit sounds like just in a room. Okay, we'll give you a little tour of this kit, this Tempo kit. 14-inch snare, 13-inch tom, 16-inch floor tom, 22-inch kick, I believe the depth is 14. I'm just using random hardware. I didn't get any hardware with this kit, nor did I get cymbals. I just got the drums. I've owned the kit for many years, I'd say. I can't narrow it down, but I've had it for a long time. And it's absolutely mint. There's the only thing missing, like I say, and I just got it. I found one in my stash here, a cymbal holder. So anyways, I just have a random head on the front. No muffling. I'm going to leave it wide open. But look at the finish on this thing. It's just beautiful. Yeah, and it's got a little bit of dust on it just from sitting. But a beautiful kit nonetheless. So we're going to give it a test drive, because that's what we do at Glen's Drum Emporium. Bye.